When you think of a pillow, you probably imagine something soft, warm, and comfortable. But for our Stone Age ancestors, comfort looked very different. Long before fabric and feathers, early humans laid their heads on objects we'd find impossibly hard. Pillows made from stone, wood, or even packed earth. Archaeologists have found these ancient headrests across the world, from African caves to Asian river valleys. And they weren't just random rocks. Many were carefully shaped and smoothed, suggesting they served a purpose far beyond a place to rest. Why would anyone choose to sleep on something so uncomfortable? The answer is stranger and smarter than you might think. Stay with me until the end, because the final reason these hard pillows were used might change the way you think about your own bedtime. The very first pillows weren't soft at all. In the Stone Age, a pillow could be a shaped rock, a carved block of wood, or even a mound of packed earth. Archaeologists have uncovered these early headrests in ancient settlements across Africa, Europe, and Asia, some dating back tens of thousands of years. They weren't random stones grabbed off the ground. Many were deliberately smoothed or shaped to cradle the neck, showing that early humans thought carefully about comfort and support. Some were made from wood, polished to a shine, or raised on small legs to keep them above the ground. Why so hard? Part of the answer lies in the world they lived in. Soft bedding materials like cloth, feathers, or cotton simply didn't exist yet. And these firm headrests served other purposes too, keeping insects away from the face, supporting the neck during sleep, and helping preserve elaborate hairstyles or ceremonial head coverings. These first pillows tell us something important. Even in the harsh conditions of the Stone Age, people found ways to adapt their sleeping environment, blending practicality with small touches of personal comfort. In the Stone Age, sleep wasn't just about comfort, it was about survival. People often slept in groups, huddled close together for warmth and protection. Their bedrooms could be inside caves, beneath rock overhangs, or in simple shelters made from wood, hides, and reeds. The sleeping area was often positioned near a fire, which provided heat, light, and a barrier against predators. Animal hides and furs were spread out as bedding, and pillows, whether made from stone, wood, or earth, were placed at the head. These headrests kept faces above the ground, reducing the risk of insect bites and keeping dirt and dust out of the nose and mouth. Sleep also had a social side. Nighttime was a time for storytelling, sharing knowledge, and strengthening bonds within the group. Before settling down, people might groom each other's hair, repair clothing, or prepare tools for the next day. So while their beds were nothing like ours today, Stone Age people found ways to make their sleeping spaces both functional and meaningful. A place to rest, stay safe, and connect with others. At first, a stone pillow might sound uncomfortable, but in the Stone Age, it was surprisingly practical. One of the main reasons for using a hard headrest was hygiene. By raising the head off the ground, these pillows kept faces away from crawling insects, small animals, and dirt. They also helped with temperature control. In hot climates, stone or wood stayed cool, providing relief during warm nights. In cooler regions, the headrest kept bedding dry by preventing moisture from the ground from seeping in. Another reason was posture. Archaeologists believed that these headrests supported the neck in a way that made sleeping more comfortable over time, especially for people used to sitting and lying on firm surfaces. And in some cases, they may have helped preserve hairstyles or ceremonial headwear. So while they may not have been soft or cozy, Stone Age pillows were a clever, multi-purpose solution, blending health, comfort, and even style in one simple object. As time went on, the idea of the pillow spread and evolved across different ancient cultures. In ancient Egypt, headrests were carved from wood, stone, or ivory, often decorated with images of gods meant to protect sleepers from evil spirits. They were also believed to help preserve elaborate hairstyles during the night. In Mesopotamia, wooden and stone headrests served both practical and symbolic purposes, sometimes engraved with patterns or inscriptions. Wealthier families might own finely polished versions, while ordinary people used simpler ones made from local materials. In China, pillows took on a new form, crafted from wood, bamboo, jade, or porcelain. Some were designed to keep the head cool in summer, while others were decorated with good luck symbols. Jade pillows were even believed to improve health and extend life. Even in Africa, carved headrests remained common, especially among pastoral communities, to keep hair clean and protect against insects. Though the materials and designs varied, the core purpose remained the same: raising the head for comfort, hygiene, and cultural meaning. From the deserts of Egypt to the grasslands of Africa, the pillow was more than just a bedtime accessory. It was a reflection of a civilization's values, beliefs, and daily life. For many ancient cultures, pillows were more than just practical tools. They carried deep symbolic meaning. In ancient Egypt, wooden and ivory headrests were believed to guard the soul during sleep, keeping evil spirits away. Some were even placed in tombs so the dead could rest safely in the afterlife. In China, jade and porcelain pillows were thought to have healing powers, boosting circulation, calming the mind, and even extending life. Their designs often featured animals, plants, and symbols tied to health and good fortune. In parts of Africa, carved headrests weren't only for sleep. They were personal treasures, passed down through generations as heirlooms. The carvings often told stories about the owner's family, status, or tribe. To our modern eyes, a pillow might seem like a simple object, but to ancient people, it could be a protector, a healer, a status symbol, and a link to ancestors, all while serving its nightly purpose. Some of the most fascinating discoveries about ancient pillows come from archaeological digs. In Egypt's Valley of the Kings, headrests made of ivory and gilded wood were found in the tombs of pharaohs, their surfaces polished smooth by centuries of care. In China, archaeologists have uncovered porcelain pillows shaped like animals: tigers, lions, even fish, each with symbolic meanings for protection, strength, or good fortune. Some were painted so vividly that the colors remain bright thousands of years later. In Africa, carved wooden headrests have been found buried alongside warriors, suggesting they were considered essential possessions, even in death. And in Mesopotamia, inscriptions on stone headrests reveal personal messages, prayers, or blessings from loved ones. Oddly enough, some Stone Age headrests were also designed as small storage spaces, hollowed out to keep tiny valuables safe while sleeping. These finds remind us that even the simplest objects can carry stories of beauty, culture, and human ingenuity across millennia. From carved stones to polished jade, the story of the pillow is one of human creativity and adaptation. For early humans, it wasn't just about comfort, it was about survival, hygiene, culture, and even belief. These hard headrests protected them from pests, preserved elaborate hairstyles, and symbolized protection or good fortune. And though the materials have changed, the purpose remains the same. Today's soft cushions are the modern descendants of those ancient designs, still serving as our silent companions in rest. When we look at a Stone Age pillow, we're reminded that the desire for a better night's sleep is timeless. It's a small detail of daily life that connects us directly to people who lived thousands of years ago. People who laughed, dreamed, and hoped, just like us. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. If you had to sleep on one of these ancient pillows for a night, which would you choose? Stone, wood, or porcelain? Tell me in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Your support helps bring forgotten history back to life, one story at a time.